are now tuned in to the Pod Gods Network.
And make sure you head on over to podgodsnetwork.com and check out all 115 million shows we have available for your free consumption. They're all free, they're all funny, and they're all fucking Pod Gods. Go check them out. Podgodsnetwork.com, 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 podgodsnetwork.com.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Welcome to Salty Language, episode 80. I'm Brian.
Yo, what up? It's Tony. That was nice, Brian.
Right?
I didn't see that one coming.
I know. I didn't think anybody would.
Not in your character.
Oh, actually, it really is. I asked Tony. I say hey quite a bit, actually.
It's true.
It is true.
You should probably stop.
Nope. Not gonna happen. You leave my what's happening references alone, damn it. Just wanted to do something to celebrate Black History Month, so, you know.
You gotta have that,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
That was Bone Thugs and Harmony, first of the month, selected by our very own T. Thanks, T.
Soundboard T, you mean?
Soundboard T. Yep. T, I think you should select all the music this month. All right.
Well, not the closing song.
Well, no. That's always Name Monoxide.
Yes.
Of course.
We don't need him getting violent. Not that I think he would, but... Meh.
He might.
Maybe.
Maybe.
A little English rage or something.
Maybe.
What? An English person get mad? Stop it.
Bollocks!
I know.
Blimey, my tea, it's in the harbor. Something like that.
We'll just ask him what his favorite footy team is and make fun of them.
That's true.
We'll wear scarves of the other team.
Naturally.
And we'll throw urine at, I don't know, whatever.
Whatever we want to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty well. That's
pretty standard.
Yeah, that's true. It is true.
It's marked it. It's mine.
Right? Like water. That's not water. All right.
So
Here
we are.
Mhm.
February 1st.
That's what I've heard.
Believe it or not.
Yep. So tomorrow is. Is tomorrow the day that what's his fuck sticks his head out of the ground? Isn't
Oh,
it?
it is Groundhog Day tomorrow,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. Punxsutawney Phil. They rip his little furry ass out of the earth and terrify him.
Rip his furry ass. Do you think they have like security around there to make sure like no one's in the grassy knoll like looking down the scope?
I would love it if his little
Right?
body
Back into
exploded
the-
in the middle of the
back into
news.
the left.
Oh my god.
Back into the left. Back into the left.
Yeah, I like it. Another groundhog, terrifyingly crawls across and grabs at a trunk.
Right.
Get that little piece of Punxsutawney head.
Oh man, that'd be fun.
God.
That'd be great.
That would be.
Good shit.
Terrible.
I mean, it's terrible.
Huh?
Where's your idea for Groundhog Day?
We're trying to spice this up a little.
I just say we skip it. 'Cause it's stupid.
But how are we going to know if we're going to have a longer winter or not?
Look at a calendar.
Oh.
You could just feel it.
I just
You
hate
go
that.
outside.
Yeah.
I just hate
Bitter
that because
cold.
and it'd be like, oh, it's 6 more weeks of winter. It's like, yeah, it's February.
Yeah.
Yes, there's 6 more weeks of winter. Durr.
You don't trust the judgment of a groundhog?
No. Not unless it's Sonic. Oh wait, that's a hedgehog. Never
As a
mind.
hedgehog, yeah.
There's only one hedgehog we all trust. Get well soon, Ron.
It's true. Poor fella. Chest aneurysm.
I know, right?
How could he have a chest aneurysm when all that blood's going through that dick?
He finally went limp once.
Oh.
All of it rushed to his heart and just exploded.
Oh, that's
Oh,
I see.
boy. Yikes.
Should have known.
Mm-hmm. Who would have thought a porn star could die of a broken heart?
God.
True. Who knew?
I know, right? So,
Yeah.
how was the week?
Boring as fuck.
Strong?
And cold. Except for the like day and a half of spring we had.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, our day and a half of 60
Yeah,
degrees.
6 degrees back into the like teens and 20s.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Love it.
Can't wait for
Random.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
weird.
well, not up here. It isn't. That's
Yeah,
standard.
it sucks.
Through the winter.
Yeah. Well, I'm living in the wrong area. I've come to determine
That's
this.
what I said to Jen the other day. I was like, I need to get the fuck out of this area. I'm tired of this.
Yeah. I want warm. All I want to do is take my top and the doors off the Jeep and just drive around and have fun.
When you said take your top off, you weren't talking about the Jeep at all.
You know, tops down, tops off. That's how I roll.
With your fucking Daisy Dukes on and your leg hanging out the
That's
side of the
right.
Jeep.
That's right.
Ugh.
Sexy.
Check out
Your
that
balls
furry cam.
your balls flapping in the breeze
Who needs truck nuts?
off the side of your leg. Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. That's why I don't ride with you in the summer.
Hey, it's refreshing to get that wind up the pant leg.
What
All right?
pant leg?
Short leg, whatever.
Come on, man.
Do you wear the mid-thigh shorts?
No, they don't even go that far.
Mid-fi? What am I, a prude?
His is pretty much like a bathing suit made out of jean shorts.
It's like those like boy short underwear things.
Yeah.
It's all frilled, you know?
Frilled.
Well, you know, when you cut
Yeah.
jeans and they're all like frilly.
Frayed?
Frayed.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. He's got the pockets hanging out of the back, of course.
Oh, well, of course.
Right.
Classy.
Yeah.
Yeah. exactly.
Bedazzles it all up. It's nice.
Of course I bedazzle it. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know.
I have a bedazzled dragon on my ass.
And on the shorts.
Of course. Naturally.
You see at home, someone's genie's putting all the sequins in place on your ass. Or the kids, whatever.
I
Yeah.
could totally see that happening.
I could too, actually. Yeah.
These are my good jean shorts.
Yeah.
No, on your ass.
Oh,
You guys are weird.
Good jean
Not
shorts.
that weird.
To go with your tuxedo shirt.
of course.
Classy.
Flops.
Class.
Bill.
Yep. You ooze that and whatever else those diseases give you.
All right.
So how about you, Tate? How's it going?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing exciting. Just
Yeah.
did a lot of painting this week, so
Sweet.
that was good for me.
Good, good.
Mhm.
We're not talking about house painting, right? Because that's terrible.
No,
Okay.
not house painting. No.
Just saying.
No, she's painting the neighbors' cars randomly. At night, she's out there.
Fine. What happens when you put your stuff
Yep.
in the garage,
Yeah.
asshole?
When they park on the yard, she's fucking tagging their cars.
Yeah, in their camper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's your tag? Like Lil T or something?
Lowercase. Way lowercase.
Can't. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry. We already have that reserved.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Sorry. T, when we referred to him when he was a kid, he was a lowercase t. Sorry.
It's true.
He's not a kid anymore, so.
Yeah, he is. T, you're still a kid, right?
See?
Can't argue with that.
It's true.
I'm calling shenanigans. I don't buy it.
You can call whatever restaurant you want to call. It has nothing to do with this.
Do they have riblets at Shenanigans?
Of course.
All right.
Duh. What a stupid
What is
question.
a riblet anyway?
What?
What is a riblet?
I don't know, man. It's probably the same shit that McRibs are made out of.
Or is it like, do they just take ribs and kind of like saw them in parts so they can make more shit?
Probably not. It's probably actually like mattresses that they just cut up and like pack with
Mattresses.
horse meat.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
This tastes very box springy.
Ugh.
That is right.
Memory foam is delicious. Whatever.
I hear astronauts use this.
I feel like I've had this before. Well, terrible.
How about you, Brian? Was your week?
No.
We're just some boring ass people this week,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah. My uncle died. I went to a showing. That's what I did this
That
week.
sounds exciting.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Electrifying.
I feel it in the room.
I know. Yeah, what is this, Rambo show now? All of a sudden we're going to hear that.
Did they at least wet the sponge?
For you, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Whew.
Okay.
It's a Green Mile reference.
Yeah, it's a Green
Come on,
Mile
kid.
reference.
Come on.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck is...
What are you doing, T?
T's making hand signals.
Oh.
Are you casting spells?
I think T's getting mad because my TV switched to Portlandia from basketball.
Oh.
Well, actually, now
Oh.
I'm trying to show you that it was whatever.
I get that.
Yeah, so I guess our weeks kind of were like, meh. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I thought that you guys were doing back-to-back Growler Thursday.
Yeah, we
Oh,
thought so too.
That got derailed.
What happened?
Business as usual. We had someone's schedule is not rescheduled, I guess. so we had no reason to do back-to-backs, although, it would have been nice. I could have used some beer this week.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Eh.
I had some anyway.
Well, so did I, but I mean,
Yeah.
at the brewery.
I know,
that would've been
I know.
great. Yeah, that's all right. We got next week.
Nope. I'm killing myself next week.
Oh, well, all right. I guess I got
Nah,
next week.
nah. It's not a good week. Not a good week for me.
I'll put a picture up on the table.
Good enough. Good enough.
All right.
I'll record a little something. You can play a video.
I'm like, Angel, remember this guy? You friend zoned him?
Right? Be like, dead.
See what happens?
That was his last week alive.
Exactly.
Didn't make a wish.
Told him the B was a heart.
Yeah.
See?
Didn't make a wish get a hold of you? All the fucker wanted was a heart on his
That's
beard.
all he wanted.
Maybe.
He got his hopes up with the red.
Yeah. No.
Why is the Mummy Returns on TV?
Calm down.
Oh, it's Joan
There,
Rivers.
we'll take care of that problem. There, finally, that's over. All right. So you said no shout-outs this week, right, Tate? Correct?
Nope. None.
Excellent. So
Oh, shitting all over Tate's segment, are you?
no, I'm shitting all over people, not being good enough to make Tate segment.
Well
She's-
played.
Must be getting pickier, or I don't know. Whatever.
I'm not. You have to tell me if you listen. How am I supposed to know?
True.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you hear that? Instead of
would-
sending her dick pics, tell her that you listen to
I
the
would
show
like
first.
to hear from more listeners.
Yeah.
It would be
I would
nice.
too. Yeah.
I know.
Clearly, people are listening.
Maybe.
At least, or you're rather just randomly downloading and then deleting and then downloading again. I don't know.
It's actually all me. That's what
That's
I
how
just
you
sit
do.
here all day doing that.
Must get numbers
Yeah,
up.
It's not my fault they don't track individual hits
Yeah.
or whatever. So. Oh, jeez. Kind of on that note, though,
Yes.
I was telling Tony earlier that January was like our third best download month. So we're coming off of our best download month with our third best download month. So
Keep
thanks
it up,
to,
fuckers.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks to new listeners, people who stayed with us, people who are just downloading it to impress Tate, whatever it is. We don't care. It's cool.
It's true.
You're not impressing me unless you tell me.
I like it. Good call. Good call. Good shit. All right. Well, that's all I had for that. I just wanted to point that out.
Say
that's cool.
shanks, right?
What?
Say shanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like we should do an Amazon plug here because that's what we do.
All right. Hey, new listeners. Go to saltylanguage.com. Buy shit off of Amazon using our link because it supports the show.
Mhm.
And you love us.
Right?
You will support us.
Sure.
And donate.
All right.
Anything else?
No, while you're on...
Should I look at new listeners on Amazon?
No.
No, me neither.
But while you're on saltylanguage.com, check out old episodes because iTunes only lets us put up 50 of them. So
Bastard guys.
there's quite a few that are not listed on there.
That's true.
There's some gems in there. Yeah.
Sure. That's it.
And then, also check out, there's links to our...
Network? Podgods Network?
Yeah, see? Man.
Or go to podgods.com.
Podgodsnetwork.com.
Whatever.
Come on, man. You were doing so good with that. Remember, like, early on, you could never get that right?
I know.
And then you were fine, and
I
now
keep
right
thinking
back to
it's- I
Retardoville.
keep thinking it's adamsfootyclub.com. I don't know.
Well, that's a whole different kind of site.
Oh, okay.
That kind of footy's not
Oh,
football,
no.
if you know what I'm saying.
I hear you.
That's where you wear dungarees and play tickle fights with feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably construct some sort of foot vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a nice site, but it's a little pricey. So,
she's got good arches.
Fucking gross.
Oh God. It's not often you can creep me out with that
Yeah,
voice,
I
and
know.
that one might have got me.
I don't get to feed people. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Hard to understand.
Right.
Well,
Whatever.
explain it to us, Tate. Go ahead. No,
No, dude.
I know. Just the way you said that when you were like, it's hard to understand.
And
Thought
now,
maybe-
foot fetishes of Tate. Tate.
Whoa. We're getting I don't. That's going to change our listening demographic drastically. Settle down.
Why am I getting followed by a zipper AVI mask? Or zipper mask AVI?
Because you changed
English
your AVI
good.
again?
Oh, it's true.
Whatever.
Well,
All right.
I have to show off my new mask.
It's true. Bloody face. Oh wait, you don't watch American Horror Story?
No, I don't. Too
Oh, you should.
it's too scary.
There's
Serious?
No, I'm not serious.
he's serious.
Dude, you're a pussy.
Well, that's true. He's serious though.
I don't watch much stuff, to be honest.
Just porn.
We should make time for that.
I'll try to fit it in my
While you're
shit.
working out. Nothing's better than watching something like that.
See, I learned a long time ago I can't exercise and have the TV on because
Yeah.
I just like, alter
Beat off.
of light and sound.
Oh, right.
It completely distracts me. I need music. I can't listen to podcasts either. I got to listen
No.
to music.
You just listen to your polka music while you're.
Of course, nothing gets me amped like Polish music.
It's true. It's true.
Want to throw weights
right.
around, eat pierogies, and kick a hole in the wall. I don't know. That's how the
Sounds
Polish
like a
do
good
it,
night.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I have to ask my,
Only when they're in the pubs.
I'll have to ask my in-laws, I guess. They're all Polish.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. All right.
All right.
Alrighty then.
So let's see where I'm at.
So
Do you
what
want
else?
to do some news, or do we want to?
While we do some news, and we'll actually.
I thought you had to
Hey.
call.
Yeah,
do
I
you
know.
want to just knock the news out? Don't talk to Rambo.
Well, I don't care. When we do some of the news, and we can decide then.
All right.
Whatever's.
Who's leading us off?
I don't know. Not me this time.
Tony.
Yes.
All right. Columbia getaway donkey ruins robbery.
This story is from. Do we have a name for Diggity this week before we start the news? Tate, you got anything?
Donkey Diggity.
Eh,
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
that's not
Sorry.
gonna work because no one's gonna buy that story.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. All
Maybe
right.
by the end of the show will come something.
All right, fine.
Oh.
Well, anyways, whatever. Our listener Diggity sent this story.
Han diggity. A trio of robbers in Colombia had to abandon its loot.
What are you, Ricardo Montalban now? Welcome. All right, sorry.
You playing? Had to abandon its loot when the getaway donkey started braying so loudly they were alerted. Wow, a getaway donkey.
A getaway donkey.
Huh.
Yeah.
The thieves' crime spree started when they stole a donkey. 10-year-old
Javi?
Javi? Is that how you say it? Javi?
Sure.
From its owner, Orlando Roveres, in the tiny town of
Flaws.
Juan de Acosta, according to Time. Time itself, not the magazine.
Yeah.
Yes. They plan on using Javi. Did they say that right again?
Sure.
Yavi?
Who cares?
Whatever. As a
He's probably
getaway.
going to be on a late night commercial with that old guy asking us to feed him. So
You're
just
probably right. For a nickel a day, you can feed Yavi.
fuck him. That's my beer money.
As a getaway / pack donkey for a grocery store heist. 12 hours later, they managed to steal rum, good call, oil, rice, cans of tuna, and sardines. Wow, that's some terrible breath they're working on.
That's a great stew right there.
Delicious. Before Yahweh started braying so loudly, he grabbed the attention of nearby police, noted the Telegraph. The group had to ditch the donkey and all their stolen items to get away from the officers. They came through to the roof to rob shop owner Fabio. Wow, his career took a shit. They took rum, rice, everything. Police returned stolen goods to Oliveris and picked up Yahweh at the town police station.
Okay, hold on. So he said they took rum, rice, and everything. But this other thing says they took like 5 things. This is the shittiest store
It's a
ever.
very limited store.
I was gonna say, what is this? A couple kids playing grocery store?
Could be.
Well, they don't know what grocery stores are in Colombia.
That's true.
there's just fucking bricks of Coke, and then there's a couple
That's what the building's made out of.
bricks
Mexico.
of Coke. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
It looks like a big igloo.
Yes, exactly.
Good enough.
Wow, the old getaway donkey.
Stupid donkey being loud. Well, you know what that teaches you is you have to make sure that the donkey, can't make that kind of noise. Or don't use a getaway donkey.
Don't use a getaway donkey. That's
Well,
what that tells me.
what else are they going to use?
I don't know.
Their feet be better than a donkey. Like, aren't donkeys super hard to
They-
control and all that?
True. But they needed
True.
the donkey to be the pack mule, though.
They did.
I guess you could just, get some kids or something, do some child labor.
Now, what if they're
Yeah.
getting away under donkey and the police are chasing them on donkeys?
Oh man!
That
Oh,
would be great.
that would
nice.
be great.
like the ones on like a white donkey and the others just following them and they're going
Yeah.
really slow. You get the overhead view like the OJ chase.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're going through alleys
great.
and knocking shit over and stuff.
that'd be fucking amazing.
That would be great.
And then it ends up on like world's craziest police chases.
Well, because then a donkey comes out of nowhere and like peels out and goes sideways in front of you, or donkey.
I don't know that donkeys do that kind of
No?
thing. No,
No. Then maybe
I
we
don't
try.
even think they would chase. They'd probably just walk for a minute and stop.
probably.
And then you kick them and they just stand there.
Did the police throw down spike strips? Maybe.
To stop a donkey?
Yeah, I don't know.
think you could get off the donkey and catch it. I mean, unless we're talking about like the donkey from Shrek or something.
Maybe. Waffles.
Waffles?
He's baking waffles.
What?
Shrek. Has anyone not seen Shrek? Come on.
Yes.
In the
but
morning, I'm making waffles. Right?
I guess. I don't know all the words.
Oh, God.
Who doesn't like parfait? Everybody loves parfait.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Enough about this ass. Let's move on.
Wow.
But
What?
bum.
You want me to say dad ass this time?
Yeah.
That ass. That's how that picture.
That's how I would have. If that was a Huffington Post article, that's how it would have been titled or something.
That's how that picture's going to be captioned on our news scroll on our website. That's for sure.
Dad ass.
Dad ass.
I like it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Come on, Tate. You got this one.
Haha.
Okay.
Sweet.
Norway goat cheese fire shuts down road tunnel.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. All right. Okay.
Way to ruin the flow, Tate.
He's the one that told me to go.
Well, he was talking to me though. We were whispering sweet nothings. You were supposed to just keep reading.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead.
Trying to get close over here.
Ugh.
We'll be good. Just go ahead.
Okay.
God damn it, Tony should have read this one.
Also, Norway
Too
road
late.
tunnel in northern Why?
Oh, I know why.
Because of the
Norway will be
the names.
shut down for several weeks by a 27-ton truckload of sweet goat's milk cheese caught fire.
Hold on. Can you do me a huge favor?
Please,
Can you
Maybe.
please read the name in a Swedish accent?
come on.
I want to hear a Tate Swedish accent.
I don't even know how to do a Swedish accent.
Oh, come on now.
Tony will help you out with the first one, then you can do the next one. How's that?
Deal?
All right, I'll
beauty.
try.
Okay.
Regional Traffic Department Chief
Jorn Jorgensen.
See? It's simple.
It's easy.
Like Sunday morning.
Jord Jorgensen says flames engulfed the tunnel last week and gases from the melting brown load
Oh, sounds terrible.
hindered firefighters. It took
Delicious.
4 days to put it out. The driver was not hurt and no other vehicles were in the 3.6 kilometer tunnel at the time. Swedish chef said Wednesday that the tunnel near
That's
a
cheating.
small
Boo!
municipality of Tysfjord.
Fjord.
Yeah, it's weird.
Come on.
Okay.
Duh. FJORD. Fjord.
Okay.
You know, like the car company.
1,350 kilometers north of the capital of Oslo.
I drive a
likely-
Fjord Tours.
Shh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tate's
Will likely
reading,
be
stop
closed
it.
For more than 2 weeks. Or for 2 more weeks. Goat's milk, cheese, a sweet delicacy with a high sugar and fat content, is an essential part of many Norwegians' daily diet.
Yeah, we love to go to cheese.
Okay.
Gross.
Goat's cheese is tasty.
So Diggity sent this one in, and Don mentioned this to me at Growler Thursday. That's why I went ahead and put this one in here.
Fair enough.
I just think it's hilarious that cheese catching on fire is going to shut down that tunnel for several weeks.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of
27
tons?
tons.
That's a lot of
That's
cheese.
a lot of anything.
It's a lot of fucking cheese, yo.
Yeah. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
How did it just randomly catch fire?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There isn't any other links to go to.
I mean, did the driver just smash into the wall or something?
Maybe.
Or...
Maybe he was trying to reenact that Greek cheese where they set it on fire.
Oompa!
Yeah.
With the whole truck?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe he's tired of, crating around goat cheese.
That could be.
He's like, oh, the smell.
Maybe he's just smoking one of those giant Swedish pipes.
When that you just made look more like he was smoking giant Swedish balls.
Well, whatever. He was distracted, hit the wall,
Yeah,
caught
fair
on
enough.
fire.
All right.
You know?
Whatever.
Apparently he likes to massage the balls.
All right. Well, there you go. So there you go, folks. The lesson to be learned. Don't crate around 27 tons of goat cheese while cradling the balls.
Exactly. Leads to fires and traffic problems.
And you shut down tunnels for weeks at a time.
Exactly.
Well, this is a story that our lovely and talented Tony sent in. Joseph Cardoza, a 5-year-old boy, disciplined for making a Lego gun at a school. Boy playing in Massachusetts after-school program found himself in hot water this week after creating an allegedly threatening object using Lego blocks. Joseph Cardoza, 5 years old, was participating in an after-school program at Hyannis West Elementary School on Cape Cod when school officials say he created a gun out of Legos.
No! Sorry.
The boy's parents told the station that the school issued him an official warning and said a second warning would lead to suspension. I can understand with all the things that are going on right now in schools, but on the other hand, kids are taught, here's a squirt gun, this is fun. So this is fun to him, you know what I mean? He's running around playing. A little bit of redirection would have been enough, Mother Sheila Cruz told Fox 25. Cruz told WBZ News Radio 10:30 that the principal had explained the gun was a threat to other children and the other children could have been scared.
Oh, yeah. Frightening.
Fucking pussies.
Maybe if they walked on it. Ouch.
Yeah, right? The family had a sit-down to explain why it was not appropriate to play with guns at school, according to WBZ, but Cruz maintains this was merely a case of a little boy playing. Joseph is one of several elementary school students who've been disciplined for playing with pretend or imaginary guns at schools in the weeks after the Newtown school shooting. Earlier in January, 2 6-year-olds were disciplined for making gun gestures while playing cops and robbers in Maryland, reports Fox News. Last month, Rodney Lynch, another 6-year-old, was disciplined for making gun hand gestures, reports CBS Baltimore. Child psychologist, piece of monkey crap, Joe Kane, told CBS that at that age, most children are not able to understand why adults become upset over that type of play. Bullshit. Needham child psychologist Dr. Larry Berkowitz agreed, telling Fox 25 that guns are normative to our culture and play is not always an indication of something more sinister. Really? So video games may not cause violence?
Maybe not.
Anyways. Meanwhile, the mother of a son... Is there more? Jesus Christ.
It's just other incidents of
Yeah,
nonsense.
good enough. I'm done with
I don't like this picture of this Asian that got interrupted.
Oh my god, it was creeping me out.
I know, right?
Like someone kicked the door open and took a picture of him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I actually think what's going on is whoever's holding the camera is probably in like some sort of like a schoolgirl outfit. And that's all it is. Yeah.
Oh, there's an Asian with a child on his lap already to spank its ass. That's what we're explaining.
Yes.
Just so everyone's on board.
This guy's fetish happens to be having a child over his lap to spank while someone else stands there and takes a picture.
Yes, in a white room.
In a white room.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think this is a crazy, kid makes Lego block gun.
Yeah.
Really?
They should have just walked up and slapped it. It would have probably come apart.
It's true.
Now what, bitch?
He cries.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand
Yeah.
how everybody's so scared now
Yeah.
about guns and school shootings and everything, but he's 5.
Yeah, I'd say it's a kid.
Yeah. And it wasn't a real gun of any kind. It's not like the kid brought a gun to school
well, if he
or...
said, hey, don't make a gun, make a city or whatever, he probably would have.
Yeah.
And then, tell his parents, hey, maybe you should talk to him about guns.
Yeah.
Or something.
They're
I
like,
don't know.
They're like, we did. We told him to only make Lego guns.
Yes. Well, he doesn't make a Lego gun. He just then makes a Lego knife.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the same.
Or a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what little fucking kids
A
do.
Lego knife is the Lego on the floor.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God, Lego Caltrops.
Yeah, nice.
Worst
Yeah.
thing ever.
There's such a thing as being sensitive, and there's such a thing as going
Being a
way
shithead.
too far.
Yeah.
However, when you look at the area, say Cape Cod,
Yeah, but I know that, I'm just saying.
I'm actually surprised that a kid with that kind of name can go to a school in Cape Cod. Come on.
Well,
His name's not like, I don't know, Brace or some stupid ass sounding name. Ugh,
Brace.
I don't know. I'm just,
Brace Cunningham the Third.
right? Yeah.
him and his mom have different last names too. That's even more shocking.
What are you trying to say?
Just say.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Brian, I'm
Yeah.
sure even Cape Cod has that part of town.
Whoa, let's not. Come on now.
Wow.
Come on.
Where the help works for all the other houses.
Dude, look at the front of this building.
Yeah, my gardener lives in that neighborhood. Mhm.
Nice.
That's why he got in trouble.
Yes,
right?
If it was
exactly.
Brace, he would have just got a stern talking to.
He should have been making a Lego rake.
If it was Brace, they would have been wondering why he didn't make a polo stick or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. He should have clearly been making a hunting musket.
A lacrosse stick. I don't know what they're called. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not rich. I don't
lacrosse
know.
net thingy.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
It's so damn amazing to me how the shit that we did when we were kids just.
I had play rifles that were metal with wooden stocks.
Yeah.
Okay, but you also didn't have psychopaths running into school shooting up. Just because,
That's
you
true.
know?
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. But again, though, it's psychopaths doing it. It's not 5-year-olds running and shooting the place up. I mean, with Legos.
Yeah, but, you still have to pay attention to what kids do at an early age,
No,
I mean, if he's making guns or whatever, it's probably a good idea to keep an eye on him.
whatever. Yeah.
Just to see if it's for fun or if starts torturing cats,
Whatever. So he watched all 5 seasons of The Wire,
So he doesn't like cats.
He's fucking walking through the school. Omar coming.
Nice.
Let's move on.
Omar coming.
I don't know. There's something to be said for being a little overly cautious
yeah,
when it comes to kids.
I agree with you. I just hate, I remember when my nephew is, I believe, the same age as you, Tate, and he had a little pocket knife that he ended up making its way into school with him one time, and it was completely an accident, and they were going to suspend him for it.
You sure he wasn't joining a gang?
Shut up. No. He'll cut you. But, and they basically, once they started talking to his parents and stuff, they ended up reducing it. They just, gave him a stern
that's the
talking
thing.
to.
You can't just make a blanket rule.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is
I don't
he was
think that works at all.
No, he
Because
was like
the
10 or
psychos
11
are
at the
gonna
time.
do it. The weird, the accidents will happen.
Yeah.
You just gotta go case by case.
Right. Like this, I'm totally with you. I think if you just have a conversation with the kid, that should solve that problem.
Hey, we don't do Lego guns here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This is Cape Cod, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's right, damn it.
Save that for home when you're riding with Dad.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. Mahanoy. I think I said that right.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't
There
know.
we
I got
Sorry.
lost.
Area high school students in Pennsylvania must
This is Manoy, right?
Mahanoy?
I don't know. It's MH.
Whatever.
Whatever. Who cares? In Pennsylvania must request sign out toilet paper. Dateline, Mahanoy
Thank you.
City, Pennsylvania. An Eastern Pennsylvania high school says vandalism forced it to create a policy in which toilet paper has been taken out of the boys' bathrooms. Wow. Boys at that place's area high school must now go to the office to request toilet paper and sign it out. Principal, I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Principal Thomas Smith says,
I got the sweats. I mean,
yeah.
who's got time if you have the
Who's-
shit to run all the way to the principal's
Who's
office?
duck
or something?
walking down there? That nervous, stiff-legged walk.
Well, I'm picturing our high school. You're over in the science lecture
Yeah, no
hall.
shit, it's
and
rough.
you've got to go to the principal's office, which is almost on the other side of the school.
I'd like to think there would be,
man.
toilet paper depots along the way.
You would think there'd be like some in every classroom.
That would
yeah.
make
Like
way
a
more
hall
sense.
pass and then
Yeah.
hand the toilet paper off or
No,
whatever.
they put in like fucking pay things for him in the can. I'm like, oh, come on. I'm out of quarters.
Like, shit.
Oh,
Literally. Thomas Smith says it's helped solve a major problem of intentionally clogging toilets. Savages.
Yeah, I
After
know.
going on there for 2 years. Smith says boys must sign out toilet paper, then sign it back in. But the Republican Herald of Pottsville reports some parents are protesting the policy. Parent Karen Jensena says some students are too embarrassed to go to the office to get toilet paper and are going home sick instead. School officials say they aren't aware of any such problem.
it's because they don't want to be. This is a really interesting one.
Or that's a really good way to go home.
It
to
is.
get out of
That's
school.
true.
It is.
Yeah.
So, do you remember when, was it Washington or was it at Whitmer that they took the fucking doors off the stalls in the boys' bathrooms?
I don't remember.
I
It
am
might
not
have been
kidding.
Washington because I think
Because boys were like tearing the doors off basically. So they were like, well, fuck this. We're going to like,
these fucking animals don't want doors. They won't get doors.
yeah. And that was an interesting thing that, like 'cause you're fucking going there to piss and somebody's just popping a squat. You're like, wow, this is a real invasion of privacy, like big time. The other thing I always thought about with that is like, so I hope there's no pedo teachers here, right?
Fair
Or
enough.
some creep like Tony.
That's all it is you sign the toilet paper back in and the principal's just like,
Ugh.
Well, like honestly, what are they supposed to do about this? And not like it is going to solve anything. Because if they really want to, I mean, everyone has toilet paper at home. Can bring your own toilet paper
Right.
if you have to.
well,
Not
but
to mention,
the kids
couldn't you
still
just-
clog the toilets though? Can't you use paper
Exactly,
towels to
that's
clog
what
your
I mean.
toilets? Notebook paper? I mean,
Yeah, well,
Anything.
or the toilet paper itself. I mean, because are they gonna guesstimate like how many sheets are left on it before and after?
3 square minimum, boy.
Yeah,
Well, they probably were just like shoving rolls down there. That would clog it fastest.
true. I
think.
mean, but a lot of times you just fucking wrap it around your hand and then just clog it in there and flush it. It'll do the same thing. Because
Yeah.
I know that because I clean plenty of bathrooms. But I don't know. This is just really interesting to me because I can't understand how, like you said, you can just use other shit.
Yeah.
How is it? I mean, you could just take a bunch of it, tuck it in your, pocket or whatever, and then use it later to clog the
It's
toilet.
true.
Like in between classes, just go in there, fucking cram a bunch in.
Be done with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I understand because
I mean, if I'm in this high school, like you were saying, Tate, I'm just bringing a roll in my
Fuck yeah.
backpack. Be like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the parents are protesting, whatever. Maybe, okay, yeah, it's kind of fucked up because it's embarrassing, whatever. But I would tell my kid, put a roll in your bag,
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
suck it up, and go to school. Fucking do your chemistry homework, you little asshole.
Wow.
What do you got against
This is
chemistry?
Some deep-seated issues
I know,
here.
right? Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought
Just saying.
I thought you liked
so
science.
many other problems
Yeah.
going on. We're gonna bitch about toilet paper.
Yes.
Yes.
Just be happy someone's not coming in your school and shooting it up. Put a
Right?
a roll of toilet paper in your kid's bag and send them to school.
Do you know what I find
Why?
interesting is nowhere in this was it mentioned the cost of toilet paper for the school.
Well,
This could be any sort of a money saving effort.
Well, this isn't a school picture because that's pretty toilet paper.
no.
That's
Yeah,
not
you're right.
ass-ripping toilet paper.
Yeah, you're right. That fucking like half ply sandpaper.
Yeah, half ply,
I'm sure the
40
the
grit.
money issue isn't with the actual like buying of toilet paper. It's probably with the plumbing.
Well, that too.
Yeah, it was probably just them like, I'm getting goddamn sick of plunging these toilets.
Well, and I don't
Which I
blame
can't
them.
blame
for
them,
that.
exactly.
Well, I mean, you remember when we worked at Family
Oh.
Video? How often did you put up an out of order sign in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Right.
How often did I
A lot.
accidentally walk in on some guy taking a shit because they don't lock the door?
Gross.
I never did that.
Had me at least 3 times.
Not once.
My favorite was open
do
door.
know
The
you
guy
can
goes,
knock.
whoa, 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 whoa. That was my favorite.
You fucking knock on a door, yo.
You don't knock.
should
You
be
just
should
go
be
for the
fucking
handle.
locked.
You don't give a little courtesy knock
Nope.
first.
Nope.
No.
There's a tip for you.
Just like-
Boundaries, dude.
Just like this week, I think
right.
I tweeted it. I was delivering shit to the hospital,
Mm.
and I'm like, time to take a leak. And I just throw the door open because it wasn't locked, and there's an old guy in there, and I got to see old man dick. Then the guy panicked.
After all the people you've seen on the toilet, you would learn and knock.
No, I wouldn't. Tony's a really slow learner.
Nah, like I said,
Or
if
maybe you like it.
he-
You're all
well,
right with
dude,
it.
like I said, if the door is not locked, I'm coming in.
Now, folks, I want you to.
throw up a little knock first.
I want
me.
everyone
Try.
to remember that quote of Tony's because, every time he does the creepy voice, think of that.
That's
and make
true.
sure your door to your house is locked.
Fuck yeah.
Right then.
If it's not locked, I'll be there.
If it's not locked, I'm coming in. That applies to vaginas, front doors, back doors, if you catch my drift.
Wow.
Yep.
It was
Tony's
fun
a
watching
creep.
the old guy panic, though.
That's why I wear a chastity belt whenever Tony's around.
There's a sweaty, bearded lunatic kicked the door open, basically.
Yeah. Did you sit on his lap?
No.
You're like, scoot over, dude. I gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I'll use a sink. It's fine.
Dude. It'd be like that episode of The League where, fuck, Ruxin walks in on or not Raffi. What the fuck's his name? The dude with Jason Mantzoukas.
Rafi, yeah.
Rafi, okay.
Yeah.
When he walks in on him, and he's like, "Oh no, there's plenty of room. I'll just spread my legs."
Yeah, right.
Oh, just
Yuck.
pee through my legs. It's pretty gross.
Damn old man dick.
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing how often your eyes seem to end up on old man dick, though, sir.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Knock?
No.
Yeah, knock.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I don't want to see old man dick, so I knock on a door.
Hey, shit's not locked.
Actually, the biggest reason I always knocked at the video store and stuff was in case there were kids in there.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't want to fucking walk in on some kid and then have some old lady beat me with her purse on the way out the store or something.
That'd be
Again.
entertaining.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't
Once
it?
again.
Yeah. That would be the most entertaining way I ever left the store. So, because previously it was when I had the mouse in the Amaray, the plastic case. When we had a mouse in the store, it was a mouse about that big, and I caught it in the fucking Amaray, and I ran to the front of the store, got outside, and just fucking threw it.
You didn't chuck it up on a roof or anything?
No, I threw it over in the post office's parking lot.
Yeah, it'll figure it
I
out.
thought about putting it in the mailbox, but that would have been fun for whoever empties it the next morning.
I agree.
Yuck.
All right, then. That's enough about
All right.
old man dick and toilet paper.
Are you sure? Old Man Dick and Toilet Paper might be the name of the episode.
I like it. All right, moving on then.
And since
Apple
Dick will be
fired-
capitalized, hopefully iTunes will think that it's somebody's name and not.
I agree.
Right?
Good call, Brian.
Sorry, Tate.
All right. Applebee's fires waitress for
Whoa.
exposing pastors. Give God 10% no tip receipt.
I'm sorry. I think you called the restaurant by the wrong name.
No, because this isn't an
Cookies.
Applebee's party.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I bet there was no music playing. There was no going to
Yeah, I
Magdalena's
don't
to
think
top
this was
off.
party time.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh,
A waitress
you.
said she was fired from her job at Applebee's after posting a note from a pastor who refused to tip, writing that, quote, "I give God 10%. Why do you get 18?" The waitress, who identified herself only as
Because she
Chelsea-
actually provides a service. Oh! Sorry. High five? I know you like that one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Moving on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Told the consumers that she originally posted the photo on an atheist section of social
Reddit.
media site Reddit as a light-hearted joke.
That'd be
I thought the note was insulting, but it was also comical, she explained. So I posted it to Reddit because I thought other users would find it entertaining.
I wanted to get
And
cheap
they
karma.
True.
On the receipt she posted, Applebee's computer system had added an automatic 18% gratuity because the dinner party had 8 or more people, but the customer scratched out the $6.29 tip and wrote 0.
Wow.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Couldn't have at least reduced it to 9% or
Dude,
something?
if you're going to bring her Bible study group to the bees,
Just 8 people, and that's a $7 tip.
Mm-hmm.
What did you buy? Like nothing. You all shared 2 appetizers.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't
That
know
doesn't
either.
seem like a lot of money at all.
To some people, it is.
round of chicken
No.
chunks for the table. It's on me.
Yeah. Right.
Riblets, huh?
Exactly.
Nice.
Okay. The receipt included a note about giving God 10% and a signature which indicated the diner was a pastor. My mistake, sir. I'm sure Jesus will pay for my rent and groceries, Chelsea wrote on Reddit on Wednesday, along with the photo of the receipt.
Nope, because God only helps those that help themselves.
She still got her tip. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
because you
Oh.
don't have a choice. Oh, no, we'll talk about that kind of tip from a pastor later.
No, that's
Nice.
a different story.
That's called a tease.
Yeah. The waitress said that she had failed to redact the signature because she thought it was illegible, but internet sleuths began using it to obtain the pastor's identity.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Reddit
Oh,
users. Oh, boy.
No.
Time
yeah.
to shut down Facebook pages.
Yeah, right?
Here we go.
I had already started receiving messages
Yep.
containing Facebook profile links to blogs and websites asking me to confirm the identity of the customer, she recalled. I refused to confirm any of them. All of them were incorrect. I worked with the website moderators to remove any personal information. I wanted to protect the identity of both my fellow server and the customer. I had no intention of starting a witch hunt or hurting anyone. I just wanted to share a picture I found interesting. On Wednesday, the pastor reportedly contacted Applebee's location where she worked and demanded that everyone involved, including managers, be fired.
I want everyone fired.
Very godly indeed.
It's what Jesus would have wanted.
It is. It is.
I'm an asshole, so fire people because God.
Yeah.
Judge not, except those people.
Whoa. Well, no, he can say those people.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
They make no comment about this. Like, there's no picture of this guy or anything like that. And I saw a little bit. No,
It's probably a big deal. Like, when I posted this, I didn't represent Applebee's represent Applebee's in a bad light. Chelsea explained, in fact, I didn't represent them at all. I did my best to protect the identity of all parties involved. I didn't break any specific guidelines in the company handbook. I checked. But because this person got embarrassed that their selfishness was made public, Applebee's has made it clear that they would rather lose a dedicated employee than lose an angry customer. That's a policy I can't understand.
Then she needs to understand any sort of job. I'll say that. Because every place you
Especially
work,
service industry job.
yeah,
Yep.
any place you work values potential revenue over employee. So,
Yeah. She added
Especially
that she
grunt
was
level.
utterly baffled about why someone would connect Christian tithing to tips that wait staff rely on tips to pay their bills. I've been stiffed on tips before, but this is the first time I've ever seen the big man
Check.
oh, not Shaq.
been used as
Oh.
reasoning, she said. If this person wrote the note, obviously they wanted it to be seen by someone. It's strange to me that now the audience is wider than just the server. The person is now ashamed. That's fucking true as hell.
Yeah.
And you're a
Yep.
pastor. What you say is public. It should, you get in front of people and you say shit. That's your job.
I just think it's fun. Like, why would you begrudge somebody that, like, I have a real issue with the places that do the automatic tipping because I've had too many times where it's led to horrible
Yeah,
service.
automatic tip a lot of times leaves a shitty service.
Yeah, I don't mind giving someone a good tip, but I do have a problem with the fact that I can't, unless I raise like a huge stink over it, get that rescinded. Is T
Yeah.
snoring?
He's snoring.
All right then. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But anyways, so if the guy had a problem with that, I wouldn't have as much of a problem.
Right.
But again, that would be handled by you talk to a manager or whatever. But
Yeah. Well,
This is just dick
I
move.
understand why they do the tipping like that because
Sure.
people are assholes and they won't
Yep.
tip.
absolutely,
Especially if your bill comes back and it's like, I don't know, $150, then and you didn't expect it. Some people are just not going to tip well.
right? Like Bible parties
Yeah, or at
or
all.
Bible group parties.
Pass the app plate around. We're going to collect for the tip.
Wow,
Yeah, that's just.
I don't. Yeah,
Meanwhile, as not a man of God myself, I tip the shit out of people. It's just because
Well,
it's what I do.
yeah.
once again, if it's not locked, he can. No,
That's right.
you just the tip out of people.
No,
And
there's no fun in just a tip.
Hold on, I wasn't finished.
Okay.
I was going to say you just the tip out of people and then,
Yeah.
push the rest of the way.
For the most part, I'll tip 20% across the board. I rarely have shitty service where I have to go under 20%.
Yeah.
There's been some
But-
Growler Thursdays. I've almost hit like 50%.
But it depends what you're doing,
Yeah.
too, if you're getting wasted and people are dealing with your shit, then
That's
fuck yeah.
that's
tip
exactly
them.
how I look at it.
Right.
If they're putting up with me and my
They
loud ass,
they deserve at least 50%.
I tip them
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hell,
Unless
you
they're-
should tip
unless
the
they're
rest
dicks.
of us.
No.
By that, you mean a guy.
Well, it's
Except
true.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark
I don't
got
know.
a good
I
tip.
mean, but she's right about you don't write something like that
Yeah.
and only think that that one person is going to see it. Like, you're trying to prove a point,
Yeah.
and you proved it that you're a fucking asshole.
Exactly.
So own it, you dick. Don't try to get everybody fired.
Yeah, because honestly, with the world we live in now, you don't even like if you want something to get to a corporate office, pick up your fucking phone,
Yeah.
and tweet them or email them,
Yeah,
or
it's
like
there.
go onto their website, boom, and there it is, and it's almost
Yeah.
almost every one of these big companies has someone who watches like their Twitter accounts. And there's
Mm-hmm.
so many times if you tweet a big company, you'll get a response within like less than a day.
And
You know,
unless it's whatever Trails End Jerky, it took them
Well,
forever to respond.
it's a different
I
story.
don't think that's a very big company.
That-
No.
I don't even think. Do they even exist? Because I looked for it again on Amazon.
They still
and They don't
tweet.
even have any stuff anymore.
They still tweet occasionally. Like today, they're like, like, what's love your lumberjack or something today. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Okay.
All right,
But
then.
last time I checked it, looked at their Twitter account, they only had like 20 followers.
Oh, well,
it's because they don't put dick jokes and stuff on
true.
there.
that's true.
Hey, every day I was
But
responding
it's
to them for
true.
a while.
I said some shit about Comcast, because they were pissing me off,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 seconds later, I got an @reply from somebody at Comcast.
Right?
I don't
Yeah.
follow Comcast, and they don't follow me, but they
They monitor
wrote me
that
right
shit.
back, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you need help with? Blah, 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 blah. What can I help you with? I'm like, can stop being shitty
Yeah.
cable
But
provider.
we had the same thing. Remember early on in the show, there was something you posted about Buckeye, which is the local cable group here.
Right.
And remember, like, and you didn't like at them or anything like that,
Yeah,
and they
just-
responded to you like immediately. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just do like their name search and
it's
whatever.
smart.
pops
Why
up.
wouldn't you? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
protect your brand and satisfy customers that way.
Exactly.
Good shit.
But
That's what I do with the show.
They would have been they would have been better served to just put "I'm a dick, you don't get a tip" on there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he can't refuse the tip because it's automatic gratuity.
Right.
So
She still gets it, but he was just. I mean, who
No,
knows
what
if
I'm
he knows that she still gets it, or
right?
not?
Yeah.
But so the reason this story came up is because there was a different story, or not a story, but a picture of like Applebee's, one of those like tip things from the car service to go or whatever,
Yeah.
and it said like something like, "I give God 0% so you can have 18," and they tipped her like 18% on like a car side to go, whatever it was. I don't know. That was on Reddit too.
Right.
So everybody's like hating on Reddit. I mean,
It's like-
on Applebee's and
The bees.
oh god, as usual on Reddit.
That's just
So-
that's just irritating. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's, why do you have to be a dick about it? That's
Exactly.
like this
that's
one.
the thing.
This one really, because like you said, it's the
It shows the dude never worked in the service industry.
That, and he's
probably
just a terrible person. Like, who does that
Yeah.
at all? You know, even if you don't want to tip somebody, like, it's just part
Yeah.
of society.
You know, I'll be honest too.
Do
Like I'm not a God person either, but if I were, I'm the kind of person, if I went to like that church and I found out the pastor did something like that, I'd be done there.
Be like, fuck you.
Yeah, I would. I'd be
Yeah.
like, no,
when you tithe to your church or whatever, and you pay their salary.
Yeah.
They're like your employee, so that they're kind of representing you
hmm
out in public, and
Well, can
that's who you choose.
Oh, I mean, not to mention, can you imagine being one of the? Well, it depends on how it went down, but can you imagine being one of the other people sitting there? Like
Yeah.
if you saw him writing, like I'd take the pen out of his hand if I saw him writing.
Yeah.
Be like, you
Yeah, I
asshole,
would
what are you doing?
Exactly.
All right, we should move on.
Moving on.
Yeah, we should.
'Cause
I
otherwise-
could, like harp on this all day.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Harp. This one, I read this one the other day. It was funny. Women order armed robber out in Jesus' name.
The power of Christ compels
Pretty
you.
much.
Oh, jeez.
Lake City, Florida. A masked gunman who attempted to rob a group of women inside a Lake City home Friday night may have got more than he bargained for. Lake City police say Derek Lee, not the baseball player, 24, entered a house on Lakeview Avenue where the homeowner had 14 women over for a jewelry party.
AKA scissoring.
Of course. That's all
no,
that
I
happens.
told you about the jewelry party last time.
Oh, that's right.
It's not like that.
There was no scissoring going on.
It's terrible.
I think
I'm out of
here.
here.
We know it was a lingerie pillow fight.
That's right, it
so
was.
we know. Police say Lee was wearing a dark ski cap on his head along with a bandana across his face. He allegedly showed a gun and ordered the women to hand over their money and phones. One woman who thought it was a party gag pushed his hand aside while laughing, saying, "It's only a water gun."
They probably thought he was a stripper.
Probably. Yeah. Police say... Wow. Oh my God. Sorry. Pearl necklace joke jumped into my head. So, police say Lee, pictured right, had the gun to the woman's head and said, "I'm not joking. I'm going to shoot someone. Give me your money."
If you know what I'm saying.
He should have just pistol whipped
They're
her.
like, woo, and he starts shoving money in his shorts. Shoot me!
Yeah.
Woo!
What?
Shoot me.
Wow. Are you known as Derek the Dick?
Woo!
Oh, God.
Jackie Hagler, who owns the house, says she then put her faith into action.
Oh, boy.
When I realized what was going on, I stood up and said, "In the name of Jesus, get out of my house now." And he said, "I'm going to shoot someone." And I said it again, real boldly. It's like telling your dog to go outside, right?
Yes.
Out. Out!
Get out!
Everybody,
Exactly what it is.
everybody started chanting, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus."
Now, is it Jesus or is it Jesus?
Here's my thing. It's probably more like, "Jesus, Jesus," right? Like it's Jerry Springer or something.
I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
That's chanting, so yeah.
Yeah, right? And he did a quick scan of the room and ran out the door as fast as he could go.
Feet don't fail me now.
He's probably like, "These bitches crazy. Deuces. I'm out."
Yeah.
Lee is also being investigated for an attempted robbery at a nearby ATM that happened moments prior to the home invasion.
He's probably like, well, I only got 9 bullets in this, and there's 14 of them. Fuck. All right.
And at least one of them's going to be for me. Police say, based off the description given by the victims, investigators were able to identify Lee and place him in a photo lineup. Several of the ladies at the jewelry party pointed out Lee, who was arrested at his home at 11:17 p.m. Friday. Lee was booked into the Columbia County Detention Center for home invasion robbery and held on a $200,000 bond. Hagler says she hopes Lee eventually gets the message. "I've forgiven him and prayed for his salvation," said Hagler. "I'm hoping this situation has led him to trust the Lord and turn his life around." Why would he trust the Lord? The Lord made him get out of there and
Led to his
probably
arrest.
helped the police find him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just picturing like God or Jesus as a detective help,
Man, see?
yeah, reaching down,
A
going,
single light bulb dangling.
"Oh, I was thinking like Sherlock Holmes type of
Star, you
thing."
mean?
Oh. Did you say a
Star,
star?
nice. Oh my gosh. So, how many people do you think will stop listening to the show?
They love us.
Yeah.
There's been religion jokes before.
What? Maybe.
1 or 2.
Wow, one of the
This time there
comments-
happens to be, what, like 4?
Maybe. They're all from you.
But they're not all from me.
They are too. Stop lying.
Wow, I see we have a trifecta of religious stories.
My email box says from you, so they're from you. And speaking, now comes the payoff from the...
I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna read the headline. I'm
Right.
just gonna get to the meat.
I bet you are.
Sobrino Valdeci Picanto.
Wow, that's a name,
Yeah, it is. 59 was arrested in Aporegoas, Brazil,
naturally.
for raping several women attending his church.
What do you do? Charge him 18% on the tithe?
He better have-
Hey-o!
hey! All right. He gave as an excuse that his penis had been consecrated. Yeah,
You were right. Consecrated.
All right.
You had it.
a consecration camp
No.
Oh,
Consecrated, not concentrated.
with
Oh,
divine semen of the Holy Spirit.
It's the same thing I tell people.
That's right. Me too. Mine beat condoms. Who knew? A 23-year-old young woman, who prefers to remain anonymous,
I bet.
shocker.
Yeah,
really.
We look like idiots. Please don't tell anyone our name.
said he has convinced us that only God would come into our lives through the mouth.
Come into our lives.
If you know what God's saying.
Oh my God.
Often after worship,
Jesus saves and bitches swallow. That's the t-shirt for the church.
the pastor, so I'm not going to try his name again, would take someone for the funds back through the church and ask us to do oral sex on him, and then the Holy Spirit comes through ejaculation.
Naturally.
Who doesn't?
Right, yeah, that's normal.
Valdeker came to abuse some elderly, and defends himself by saying, had an encounter of Jesus in a brothel.
Whoa.
And gave a mission of spreading
No
the
homo.
sacred semen throughout the state, beginning of the faithful abhor assembly, which he is responsible. According to the pastor, you have in your hands, the servant of the Lord, and do not regret it yet. I hope to continue my wonderful job
yet.
within the prison. That's right, he does.
Oh, fuck.
Denise Pinheiro, delegate of the region, said Valdeker was caught red-handed while rubbing his penis in the face of a local merchant,
Oh, my God.
which promised to make more sales in her business due to the divine liquid.
Nice. So you're going to sell it like holy water that you get from, like, the Vatican?
Yeah, that's
Nice.
right.
Yeah.
When we act, the dude offered no resistance, even asked if I wanted to be part of the kingdom of heaven on the way to a
I
police
bet.
station.
Nice. A little Jesus juice for everyone.
That's right. He is not ashamed of such acts and thinks are the most normal things in the world. He's posted bail and was
Oh,
released.
my God.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my.
This might be one of my favorite stories
Now,
ever.
you know what's the most awful thing that happens at this church?
Rape?
Baptism.
It's fucking like Spider-Man in them. Gross.
No, Bukkake.
They fucking look like something from
You don't even want
Cinnabon
to be there
before
on
they
Ash
leave.
Wednesday.
Oh, come on. Sting palming them. Oh, gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh, shit. This guy, I love his picture, too. He's
I
like,
know, right?
hey, you want some Holy Spirit in your face? I'll try not to get in your eye. The Holy Spirit doesn't like the eye.
Don't fucking get in her hair.
That's right.
Mess
Oh,
her
my
weave up.
God. This guy's a winner.
Man,
Holy shit.
that is, yeah.
Both of those stories were from Dylan at Screaming Demon on Twitter.
Yeah, those aren't our fault.
I went to the Abhor Assembly, and all I got was a mouthful of Holy Spirit.
And a gaping asshole.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Jesus-
God, his best facials.
Jesus likes it when I put my thumb in your ass at the same time. What can I say?
Yuck.
All right.
And on the seventh day, he jerked off in your face.
And on the seventh day, he rested his nuts on your face. Let's
my
move on.
Yeah, please. So I'll just keep going.
I know, right?
I'm going to hedge this towel. I mean, Shroud of Turan.
Oh, nice. Can I stick this in your burning bush? Let's move on.
Oh, this is great.
Colorado teacher suspended after allegedly posting semi-nude photos online.
You mean nude?
Nude, whatever.
Thank you. At least she did that.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you. All right.
Okay. Aurora, Colorado. Overland High School teacher Carly McKinney was suspended because of her alleged posting on Twitter. The Colorado teacher is accused of posting semi-nude photos of herself on the online social network. McKinney also supposedly joked around about jailbait students and drugs on her Twitter account. She looks like jailbait.
She does. I know, right?
Carly McKinney's Twitter username is @crunk_bear.
That's where I'm going right now.
That's
Not
good.
there anymore. I already checked. before
Oh,
I sent-
boo.
That's good. That's good work right there.
Damn it.
Come on, Tony.
You should look it up anyway and read some of the ads
Images for Crunk Bear.
at the mentions.
No, if you want to see the pictures, I think Gawker has them. I think it's down later.
Yeah,
There's a
you
link,
could
I
just
think.
Click the link.
Yeah.
According to NBC 9 News,
What is this bitch doing?
one of the Overland High School teacher's tweets reportedly stated, "Naked, wet, stoned."
Nice.
Following Twitter post reportedly discussed taking marijuana onto school campus, the post is noted as stating, "Watching a drug bust go down in the parking lot, it's funny because I've weed in my car in the staff parking lot." She sounds responsible.
Good call.
Yeah. While that's going on, she's like rolling a J out in the parking lot.
There's a picture of her smoking out in the car, too, somewhere.
Nice. Nice. I don't.
Additional posts by the Aurora teacher reportedly occurred during school hours. One tweet is credited with revealing the McKinney was posting on Twitter instead of being
Was this like a third-person thing? Was she like The Rock?
The McKinney says.
The Colorado. Excuse me. The Colorado educator also reportedly posted a message about a student calling her Ms. Cute. She gave the students points for being clever, but noted that he was still jailbait. Okay.
Yeah.
During an interview with the local news station, Carly McKinney maintained that the Twitter account was just a joke. She started with a friend. She also claimed that that the more inappropriate posts were published without her knowledge,
Sure.
according to The Blaze.
Yeah, she was.
Overland High School officials are still investigating the alleged online actions by the math teacher. Cherry Creek School District Administrator cautioned all teachers not to.
Oh, yeah. There's a word missing there.
This
Yeah.
is terrible
It's
writing.
really bad. Yeah.
Not to write.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything online that they would be comfortable. That they wouldn't be comfortable writing in their classroom blackboard.
Maybe she would be comfortable writing and posting these
You
photos.
should see some of these pictures of her.
Yeah. Did you look at her pictures, Brian?
No.
Oh, you should.
All right.
Colorado school officials will reportedly be meeting with McKinney to determine whether or not her alleged actions violated school policy. Blurred semi-nude photos of the Overland High School teacher's Twitter account can be viewed on Gawker. A Twitter hashtag movement, #FreeCrunkBear, has been created in support of the Aurora teacher. Do you think McKinney should be fired for her alleged tweets? Don't call in and tell us the answer. We don't care. That's from the article.
You're right.
This is what a skank teacher. It's hilarious though.
She does not look like a teacher to me. She looks like a kid.
I think it's funny that a math teacher doesn't understand what jailbait, the years jailbait can get you. Like fucking around. Like I read, like the bottom part with the, there was a whole article I started reading earlier about the like students, with the free crunk bear thing. I was like, yeah, I don't know. That's probably enough to know that even if she didn't do anything that was too horrible, maybe it's time she finds another district to work in or something.
Now, see, these blurred photos that they're doing, right?
Yeah.
She's really not topless in it, because there's the unboard one. She's using, doing hand bra.
Yeah. Well, they said semi-nude. Which, whatever. They should have said, implied
Holy
nude.
shit, it's the coochie slut. She came up in this image search. From last week's podcast.
Oh, okay, right,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, Fuzza, what? All right, yeah.
The old
Yeah,
smuggling
I
coochie.
The thing that she did was talk about drug use, which is I don't know. She's in Colorado.
It's true.
The jailbait,
Well, it is school campus, so
right?
that's
And
probably another thing.
well,
But-
again, though, even though it's legal citywide, it's still a federal offense. So,
that's true.
so the school can definitely, and I'm sure the school will tell you, would say that quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And I mean, the jailbait comments.
parents are going to have a
are
real issue with that.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because she does look so young.
Yeah,
I'm sure
right.
there's going to be some shit that goes down with that.
Nah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
People joke about jailbait all the time on Twitter. They're just
Yeah.
don't come out and
Do you
say
know-
they're teachers.
Yeah, and part of the problem might be that I don't know. The way Twitter works, it stinks because you can't really protect your tweets and really have a big interaction, Because
Right.
if you block your
Yeah.
tweets, unless you follow them, they can't see your stuff. So
Well, she could, if she was really concerned with her job, just don't tweet about your kids.
yeah,
Don't put pictures of your face
Right?
up there.
yeah,
You
yeah,
want to put pictures of boobs or whatever, leave your face out.
right. Like Tony does.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly
Hey,
like Tony does.
Anyone want to see some furry tits?
That's really funny because I just earlier I got followed by that.
Furry tits?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea what it was because, like the picture's so small. And then I made the classic mistake of enlarging.
Clicking the AVI. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It took me a long time to figure it out. I thought it was a butt for about 5 minutes.
That would have been funny.
It wasn't.
Well, damn it. It's too bad that Crunk Bear is no longer there because I would totally follow her.
And see if we could get her on the show.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
Be like,
Still try.
Be like, Crunk Bear, what's up? What the
Did he wake up?
no. Oh, T?
T
Yeah,
is
T's-
back with us.
Yeah.
Welcome back, T.
Yeah. You have a nice nap, T?
You passed the fuck out.
No, he woke up the story before.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got that, huh?
Maybe.
All right, who's up?
It's me, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is you.
Damn it. All right. Sorry, I was doing some business.
Business.
Police respond to huffing disturbance.
Fair enough.
What the hell is this? I don't remember this.
Chemicals in the nose.
This doesn't... Oh, that's what story it is. Okay.
This
is a story
gasoline smells delicious.
No, it's a story you sent in, Tony. Police
Wow.
respond to huffing disturbance.
it?
Yes. A disturbance...
I don't even know.
Calm down.
I don't remember this
I didn't
one.
read the story. A disturbance at the Phoenix house
now I remember this
on
one.
the
Okay.
500 block of North Quincy Street prompted a call to police late Monday night when a resident allegedly became out of control while huffing a chemical. They were watching TV. It's a Sarah Silverman show reference. No? Nothing? Fine.
No.
Fine. According to police, 2 roommates at the Ballston-based Substance Abuse Treatment Center alerted a resident advisor that their roommate had been acting erratically and their room was in disarray. When the resident advisor arrived in the room, the subject was wearing only a t-shirt and had a sheet over his head while allegedly huffing disinfectant spray.
Yummy.
The resident advisor called police because the subject was reportedly hissing, speaking in tongues, shaking uncontrollably, trying to eat coins, and had attempted to set his mattress on fire.
Oh.
Police say when they arrived and tried to speak with the 18-year-old man, he was naked and still attempting to eat coins. Officers tried taking the man into custody, but he didn't cooperate. The officers gave him a warning, but he continued to stay on all fours and growl at them.
Was it DMX?
Yeah. Aw. So they successfully tased and handcuffed him, according to a police spokesman. The man then attempted to eat the taser cords, we're told. Sorry, Tate, I didn't realize you were drinking. Police say once they managed to handcuff the man, the naked... What?
Sorry. Taser cord. Go ahead.
I said that.
I know. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right.
But this is the best part
I
coming
know.
up.
Police say once they managed to handcuff the man, the naked subject bent over with his hands still behind his back, and according to the police report, quote, spreads his anus open and proclaims, "Who wants some?" The subject appeared to have some type of seizure or shaking fit and fell to the floor. Orgasm.
Yes.
Where he somehow managed to get his cuffed hands in front of his body, like dislocated shoulders or something, like Mel Gibson.
Good
Right?
call.
Huh?
Yeah.
According to police, cops say the man then spat at them and tried to grab them. The man has voluntarily committed himself to psychiatric evaluation and nobody was hurt in the incident. No charges have been filed against the man. Police say they're more concerned with getting him proper mental assistance.
Wow.
That's a fucking great story.
Whew.
If you just read that headline, you'd probably just skip right along, too.
Yeah.
You know? I'd be like, whatever, and move on.
Guess where I found that one, Brian?
Disinfectant spray.
ARLnow.com.
Reddit.
Oh, really? That doesn't seem
Imagine
like the
that.
kind of thing they would have on there.
That's crazy.
That has nothing to do with skimping on Jesus to pay Applebee's.
True.
What subreddit was this on? WTF?
Probably. I don't know. I
Probably.
remember. Yeah. It was a while ago.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, I guess it's me, isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, 23rd. I see.
Bam.
Yep.
Monkey Loose in Meadowland, British Columbia. Wait, BC report. Oh, okay, gotcha.
You okay?
Police are puzzled by a report of a vicious monkey running loose on Vancouver Island.
Not just a monkey, a vicious monkey.
The Parksville Qualcomm Beach News reports that Meadowland residents had and a conservation officer are trying to track down a gray, 3-foot-high monkey running wild in a small community about 170 kilometers north of Victoria. A Facebook post made by Meadowwood Store in Dashwood, BC, British Columbia, attempted to confirm the sighting. Yes, folks, you have heard right. There is a monkey running around Meadowwood, it says. One resident told the Parksville Qualcomm Beach News that he was approached by
Conservation.
Thank you. Jesus. And asked if he owned a monkey. But there, his fire chief didn't know anything about it, telling the newspaper that their call was the first he'd heard of it. Corporal Jesse Foreman of the Oceanside RCMP confirmed that the police received a call about a monkey but found nothing. We called the
Conservation
office service. They said no one has a license to own a monkey. And we don't want any more involvement, they told the Huffington Post. We don't know if it's true, where it is, or where it's hiding from. Calls to the
Conservation
office service have not been returned. This wouldn't be the first time a monkey had got loose in public. A rhesus macaque wearing a winter coat. Oh, I remember that picture. That was a great picture.
One, yeah.
Got loose at the Toronto IKEA in December, prompting Animal Service to seize the primate.
Until it bent over and spread its ass and said,
exactly. Who wants some? And 8 coins.
Yuck.
It's all right. If you live up that way,
watch out for a vicious
watch out
monkey.
for a vicious monkey.
Monica, John.
It's true.
It's in Vancouver. That's where they live.
Maybe that's why the riot started.
No, that
Monkeys.
was because their hockey team lost.
Oh. Monkey hockey team? I want to see monkey hockey.
There was, wasn't there a movie that was monkey hockey? Like MVP or something like
your
that?
MVP 3 or something.
Yeah, it was one of the most valuable primate movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Stupid most valuable primate.
God.
Most valuable primate.
Way better than the Air Bud series.
You know,
Because
I
it has a
That's
monkey.
the worst thing I've heard in a while.
What about the skateboarding one? You remember that? Remember you saved that poster hanging in my garage? It was like the monkey up on a half pipe.
I forgot. Yeah. I think that was, I
You
want
had
to say,
a poster of that?
yeah.
Well, I used to work in a video store.
Yeah, we used to get all sorts of crazy shit like that. I think I had the hockey one.
Just because you can have it doesn't mean you should take it.
Yes, it
Slow
does.
down.
There's a hey, listen, it was no Bruce Willis Lipton Brisk cutout that I had or
That's true.
standee, but
Oh, here it is. MVP 2.
yep.
Yep.
I bet you can buy it on Amazon.
Oh, that's right. It was the most vertical primate
Oh,
because
that's
he
what
was
it was.
skateboarding, dog. Ugh.
God.
Oh fuck.
So here's a hockey one.
I believe that was.
Ah. Sorry, my internet's is going weird.
Oh, I thought maybe it was some baboon porn or something.
That would be way better than probably this.
God.
Alrighty.
I'm just trying to look
Glad
at the
you're
ad
not on
box.
my computer.
I'm on your internet though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll just tell him you were over
Most
at the
valuable
authorities
primate.
show.
They'll be like, "Oh, we understand
That guy.
that dude."
Oh, I didn't think you were going to go with dude. I thought douche is where you were going.
Not this time.
Seriously. You see, you don't have that not so fresh problem?
No, I'm fresh as showered actually.
Fair enough.
See,
All right.
all right then.
I believe that's all the news.
Yeah, he gave us the play-by-play.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys asked.
I
Wait.
did not.
We did not ask. You just offered.
Tate's the one that was all like,
I was
so,
like,
tell me about this and the working out. And the, over there, like,
Saying,
over there
are
rubbing
you ready
her.
for your picture or not?
We're working on it. We're getting there. Like I said, I've now evolved from just like fat guy
Whoa.
to retired wrestler body.
But if you're going to talk about how you evolved, you have to start with fucking animal
Okay,
or savage,
savage.
then to fat
Okay.
guy, then to.
Yeah,
Well, you're still a savage. Never mind.
yeah, exactly. That savage never goes away.
It's true. Your mind hasn't evolved.
No, not at all.
You fucking ape.
I'll take it.
All right, well, that's all the news.
All right then. So I guess we should take a break now.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right,
Let's
carry
not.
on.
Tate wants to, so let's not. No. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll be back when we're back.
After a word from another podcast,
Maybe.
or not.
All right.
It's time to crack open a cold one because this is a little punch drunk. And I am, of course, Rambo.
Dude?
What?
No, it's not us. It's them. We're in the middle of their show.
So?
We can't get started and take over their show, man.
We sure as fuck can.
No, all we're trying to do is get them to listen to us.
Well, they should already be listening.
Yeah, but that's the problem is it's not Monday, so I don't have shit ready yet. I mean, I haven't even started looking through the news. We've got nothing ready to go on.
Then what the fuck are we going to do here?
Well, I know we have a great ability to ramble on nothing for hours on end, but still, we don't have that much time. We've got to get back to their show.
So what do you suggest?
Give it to them what we've got. Let's take 2 hours and...
All right, fine. Let's give them a little bit of a taste of everything all at once.
This show
realize
to society.
This is like multiple when you are done with your goddamn thing, we do a random conversation about how we should turkey in my backyard. Anything else?
Seriously, man? Okay, I've been here with you for months now. I didn't get that.
Well, you should have been listening then.
Okay, fine. But still, for the untrained ear, can't you make it a little easier?
Fine. A little easier. For those who can't handle being a little punch drunk.
That's where this natural progression went in your head?
Well, it started oh, bastard. I think Rambo broke Josh, so look at where it started. Death.
I know where it started.
With death.
No, this was an
dragging the body and ended with free life.
I will wear a pirate hat to that. We do a random conversation about.
Here's what I want to say to all
this wasn't the last show. I may die.
First and foremost, do you know what time
I am the motherfucker.
Sam
would be freaked out if UPS dropped off.
Okay, thanks fucking giving. When you are done with your goddamn dinner, you're supposed to spend time with your family.
Was like going to
goddamn mall.
This is
spend
like
fucking money that you could have been giving your goddamn kids. Or, for
God's sake, somebody call and help us out.
Literally.
This show is
Black Friday.
Dangerous.
Malls are fucking
to
crazy.
society.
People are getting fucking shot, killed. Stick it in, lick it, wallpaper.
No, would you stop? All right, you know what? That's pretty much as coherent as the show gets.
Hey, I already just spoon-fed it to him, so you got to give me something here.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. I mean, seriously, if you want it any easier, you're just going to have to tune in.
And it's littlepunchdrunk.podbean.com. It's where you can find all the episodes dating back to number 1.
And also get a hold of us. Find us on Twitter @ALilPunchDrunk, ALIL Punch Drunk.
Not to mention that's where you're going to get all the info, all the updates. Not to mention when we do the live video broadcast, that's where you're going to see it first.
Mm-hmm.
Monday nights at 8 p.m.
And also, don't forget to give us a call during the show or any time at all.
We really
love
like
the
drunken dials. It's amazing. We had one really good one that we mistook for somebody else.
484-994-ALPD.
And if you're really fucking dumb or don't have a phone with letters on it, it's 484-994-2573.
So now, back to these other fucktards.
Rock on.
And we're back
Yep,
with stuff.
probably.
Maybe.
Boy, we just rammed right through that wall coming back, didn't we?
All right. Hey, we're back, guys. I got a voicemail. Let's play it, right? Ugh. Is that better?
No.
The rapist.
I know, right?
Yeah, on
Oh, boy. I feel like I should be giving a weather report or something.
Ripping your ears, 6 to 9.
All right,
6 to 9, perfect.
right?
That's right, exactly. See? I know what's going on. So anyway, we got a voicemail. Shall we listen to it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Was the wood.
Hello, my salty family. This is your field reporter, Jared, calling in with my top 5 favorite bands. Starting at number 5, we have Korn. Followed at number 4 by Helveti. Then we have In This Moment, AC/DC, who is amazing. And my number 1 pick is Slipknot. I'd also like to add an honorable mention to Nate Monoxide. And in case you were wondering, yes, that is me kissing his ass. Stay salty and go fuck yourselves.
Well, very nice. Nice shout out to Nate Monoxide there,
Yep.
Yep.
who
All right,
who was
Jared.
unknowingly giving us our outro music for a long time.
Yeah.
And now he's on board.
Sure.
So with that top 5, I know that I will never take a road trip with Jared.
No metal road trip.
Love you, Jared, but
Well, it could be worse. It could be a road trip with Tony.
We could listen to all kinds of eclectic weird shit.
Yeah, it's not about what you'd listen to that makes it scary.
Oh.
It's the
that's
fact
a whole
that
different reason.
Yeah, I was like-
Yeah.
I'm just going with music, right?
yeah, Tony always when he's driving always talks with his creepy voice.
Not always.
Well, when you have a girl in the car,
Maybe.
especially when you have a shovel and rope.
Exactly.
So,
So,
It's all right. I've heard of like 3 of those bands.
yeah, there were 2 that I hadn't heard of.
I've heard of In This Moment, but it's number 4, El Vete.
I've never heard of In This Moment or
Is it
the one right after that
El
one.
Vete? El
Yeah.
Vite?
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't ring a bell.
it's probably some opera thing.
Like some kind of metal something maybe?
Probably.
I
You
don't
should,
know.
in fact, Jared, you should tweet out a link to one of their songs.
Yes, you should.
Sure.
I'll listen.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
then.
give
Good
it a
advice.
go.
So that leaves us to our top 5.
does it though?
And you have multiple top 5s.
I have various.
Gee, you should come here so I can pass the mic.
I have 3 other people's top 5s as well as mine, and then we have T and
Wait, why? Why didn't they just call in with their top 5?
well,
Lazy
they
bastards.
one of them tweeted them in. One of them is Jen,
Wish I had
and
a seat for you.
the other one emailed it in.
Jen
There.
can come do a tea thing.
I
Calm
think
down.
I think
Tell us
she's
her
na-
top 5.
I think it's Jen nappy time.
Yeah. Plus, T's already going to be over here doing things. To
Exactly.
tell
Jen
me.
and T are not in the same room at the same time ever.
No.
Catfish.
Are you saying that because he's black? Come on.
How does that make sense at all?
Because his people eat catfish?
Tony's, he's right. See, T,
It is delicious. I agree.
There we go.
I love some catfish.
Uh-huh.
I would think that's more a southern thing than
What, T can't be
Black
Southern?
History Month.
Yeah, you can't be Southern. Exactly.
Jeez.
He can if he wants.
She's hating all over you, dude.
Actually, my family is from Alabama, so
There you go. He's a Bama boy.
Wow.
What do you think of them apples?
She hates
He's
Alabama.
from Alabama,
Well, his family is.
Yeah,
but he's not, so
sure.
it doesn't count.
I guess you don't count as an Alabama boy. No.
Nope. All right, moving on. Who? Where are we starting?
I don't give a shit.
Go ahead, Brian.
Okay. Do you want me to do the whole lists of the different people, or when are we doing the?
We'll
Let's
do
do-
this.
You sure? Why don't here? I'm going to do the other list, then we can do.
Okay,
ours.
the actual talking people can
Yes.
do ours. Okay, that makes sense.
The first one is from our friend Monica from Vancouver. Hers are she had an honorable mention of The Cure. Number 5 is Dead Kennedys because she said that punk was a big part of her life. Number 4, White Stripes. Number 3, Arcade Fire. Number 2, The Beatles. And number 1 is Radiohead. Sven, who's from the 42 Special Pod, which if you listen to A Little Punch Drunk, they plug at the end of it every show. His number 5 is Tool. Number 4 is Billy Joel.
Billy Joel?
Listen to the rest of the list. Number 3 is Slayer. Number 2 is Pantera.
Nice.
And number 1 is Led Zeppelin.
Fucking Billy Joel?
Right? I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Had to be a big shot, didn't ya?
All right, so
Billy Joel.
Jen's
Very funny.
number 5 is The Drifters. Number 4 is Boys to Men. Number 3 is U2. Number 2 is Bare Naked Ladies. And number 1 is Queen.
Huh.
Oh, Jen.
All right, so that's all the
Goodness.
extras that I got there. So
All right.
now we can.
I'm happy that Dead Kennedys was on someone's list.
Yeah.
They love them, but I didn't put them on mine.
Yeah, Monica listens to all sorts of various stuff.
All sorts of things.
Yep.
Right on, Monica.
Yep.
All right, Tate, why don't you start us off?
Okay, mine aren't really in an order, except for my number
Again?
one, as usual.
Come on, you had all sorts of time to get this done. Like what, 5 minutes? I mean, come on. So bad at doing her homework.
So one of the bands I like that made my top 5 is The Descendants.
Wasn't that a movie? Stop it, Brian.
Yeah.
No, moving on.
But
I know.
it's a terrible movie and
Yeah.
an awesome band.
All right,
It
then.
is definitely a terrible movie.
Uh-huh.
You're correct, sir.
Mm-hmm.
My number 5 is the Beastie Boys.
Nice. Any particular reason why? Just because it's the Beasties?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my number 5 is Johnny Cash. Because I love Johnny Cash.
Oh, I bet you do.
Hell yeah, the Man in Black, baby. Speaking of black, here you
The
go,
Ring
Tate.
of Fire.
Did you hear that?
I like that.
Yes, I heard.
Okay.
Number 5 is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
I bet it is.
Can't go off Earth, Wind, and Fire, my friend.
Okay. My next one's Screeching Weasel.
Totally.
Totally.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 is Weezer.
Weezer.
Yep.
So my number 4 is Jack White.
Actually, hold on. I want to specify. Like
Okay.
I said earlier, it's like Weezer's first 3 albums.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So I had to go with just Jack White because I like the White Stripes. I like his solo album. I like the Raconteurs. You know, so I just want Jack White
Okay.
as general.
As a general,
As a general. General Jack White.
are we talking about like the Washington Generals that play the Globetrotters? Anyways, move on, T.
He's a
Boo.
weird guy.
Yeah,
Though.
He's a weird guy.
he is a.
I like his music.
I
Yeah.
bet.
What can I
Yeah,
say?
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Number 5, I got the Kings of Rock, Run DMC.
Nice. Appreciate that. He sounds so different when you hand him the mic.
Right about what he's gonna say, it's like a big pause.
Yeah.
She's mocking her big paws. Yes. Yes.
I picked the Swellers.
That's a shock. I didn't think you'd. I don't know. I knew you would. My next is Rage Against the Machine.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. It got me through a lot of days at Collector's World
You'll have that.
after having to listen to Perry's god-awful 80s music.
What do you mean?
Fucking Dockin'.
Yeah.
Or Sorry, Jared. Or AC/DC.
He played a lot of AC/DC.
Oh, my God, did he play AC/DC. Or Def Leppard. Fucking hate Def Leppard. Damn it.
Oh, settle down. Settle down.
My number 3 is Wu-Tang.
They're nothing
Best
to
protect your neck.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Killer Bees.
Killer bees.
Number 3, I have Jodeci.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Wow. No.
I like it.
All right.
God, I hope Will Smith is number 1 for T. No.
Well, parents just
I
don't
picked
understand.
The Vandals.
The Vandals.
You said the Vandals, correct?
The Vandals, yeah.
Yeah, the Vandals.
My number 2 is Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh, I like them a lot.
I know.
But when he was on heroin.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Fair enough.
The music was
Fuck
way
out
better
there.
when he was
So
on
fucking
heroin.
true.
It's true.
It's true.
I should probably
There
put
you go,
this down
kids.
He was oddly more attractive than.
Stay on heroin.
there. Heroin chic.
Yeah. Indeed.
My number 2 is Led Zeppelin. I always love Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I do too. I just,
Okay.
I kind of got over him after a while. Like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
still listen to it, but it.
So this is my different genres I listen to.
Calm
Yeah.
down. Settle down.
It's all right. It's all right. Damn. All right.
Darkness.
Number 2, we're at number 2, right?
Yes, we're number 2.
All right. Yeah, my short attention span.
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Number 2, I've got New Edition.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
What?
Just saying.
All right.
Can't wait to do his number one. It's got to
My
be
number
Prince.
one is No Effects. Suck It, Dawn.
I like the way this works. I might have to do this more. Like, he keeps getting the shit, and I'll just feed him stuff.
That's
This
true.
could be a good idea. Yes. My number one is Metallica.
The mighty
It always
Metallica.
has been, yeah.
All right.
Because I grew up listening to it and just, yeah, whatever.
Well, see, my number one is Pan fucking Terra. Because, you know, I probably listen to metal more than anything else.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Number one, it's the Isley Brothers.
ooh.
Yes, fucking sir.
Damn. Man, T's coming at us with the old school.
I
on
know,
this shit.
man.
Damn.
Classic soul.
So, my honorable mention is for Social Distortion.
No,
They could have been anywhere on the list.
they could have been.
So could have a million other bands I like, but
Yeah, it was hard to
Top
narrow
five.
shit down on this one.
yeah,
You know?
that was really hard.
Yeah.
We don't have a top 5 for next week.
No, because, you know, Road told me she was going to call in or something, but she got nothing.
Clearly, we were lied to.
We were lied to.
Wow, my
Yep.
feelings are hurt.
You don't have feelings?
Someone have a top. Oh,
No, not
wait.
you.
What about top 5 guilty pleasures? Ooh.
Like, what? You have to be more specific because that's very vague.
I like being vague.
No,
No? All right.
Oh, dude, you like the Vogue.
I
boo.
don't know the lyrics, or I'd go. Sorry.
He's pretending he doesn't know the
Yeah,
lyrics he
yeah.
means.
All I could think of was the In Living Color ones, or it's like Sean Penn.
Oh, yeah, nice, nice.
Warren Beatty, Sean Penn. I've had
No,
sex
stop.
with all these men.
No, stop.
I remember that.
Nice, nice. Well done.
Okay, how about, well, since we're on a music kick, what about guilty pleasures musically?
I don't think I can come up with 5.
No?
No.
Songs, then. There's got to be.
There's not many things that I care about telling people that bother, that would bother me.
Yeah.
So there's not like, when you're like, you know, say, I'm trying to think of an awful song.
Oh.
Like, say, Hey Mickey comes on. You're like, yeah, fucking jamming. But I don't want anyone to know I'm
Totally rock
jamming.
to that song. No, anybody can know about it. I don't care. That's a good song.
All right, well, then we'll derail. No top 5 guilty pleasures then.
We'll come back to it.
No?
We'll come back to the top 5.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Or we can just take a week off.
I don't know. We can't have a guilty pleasure because we don't feel any shame.
Yeah. I was going to
I
say
guess
we're
that's true. We are we are
yeah, I was
completely
gonna say,
shameless.
We have
True.
put a lot of information out in this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't really know how all of a sudden we can act like we're Japanese girls. Yeah. I don't think it works that way. No?
Yeah, you're right.
No.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll come back to it. We can talk about it, post it on Twitter. Maybe directly at me this time when you decide on what you want.
No.
I agree.
But you just pay attention. I mean,
What about?
Yeah, whatever.
sorry. Forgot, you're all famous. You don't, look at this shit. so.
Okay.
She is Twitter famous.
I know. Nah, it's not quite. You're getting pretty close. Not
No.
quite. Yeah, you are. Don't
What,
worry.
I got nothing.
I was thinking top 5 things you want to do before you die.
Like a bucket list?
Top,
5 things?
Top 5 bucket list items.
Do that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
can work.
that works for me.
All right.
All right, top 5 bucket
Okay.
list items.
All right. Do you still want me to send that to you, Tate?
Suck it. Suck my dick in the summer.
That's number 5 on my list.
Damn it! Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. That's all right. I'll make that the honorable mention then.
All right. Way to go, T.
Yay.
Full for us.
T did things.
Yay. Way to wake up and have ideas.
She said, way to wake up and have ideas.
Wow.
Well, that's why I went to sleep. I got to recharge the old brain.
Right.
That hamster was tired.
Right.
Now it's
Got it.
running again. Yeah.
Full day of touching, man. Gotta let it rest.
All right. Do we want to do a Super Bowl pick, or are we not going to?
Oh, yeah, we should do a Super Bowl pick. I don't know if the spread is up. I can find it out real quick.
I don't know.
I think San Fran is up 4, I think.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 4.5 the last time I looked.
Sounds good to me. So San Francisco's getting 4. I'm going Ravens. They're going to do it for Ray. Oh, my God.
What the hell, dude? The whole show's ruined
My
now.
laptop just caused everybody's ears to
Ruined.
bleed.
Oh, my ears were bleeding anyways.
I'm going San Francisco. Just because I said so.
Just because you want to be a contrarian.
So she'll be right. Because that's been the trend.
It's true.
Yeah, Ray Lewis and his band.
Fuck you, Tony.
All right.
Such a dick.
I'm with Tony. I'm going to take the Ravens, too. T, who you got?
I think the Ravens will probably do it.
All right, so we got 3 Ravens, and
49ers.
Tate's going with California.
San Francisco earthquake, says Colbert said.
You said 49ers are getting 4, right?
Yeah, it's something like that, I think.
All right, there we go. Got our picks. I
Exactly.
just want to make sure you got our top 5 for next week, Tate.
I got it. you fucking
Okay.
asshole. You're such a dick.
Bring a tear to my eye, man. So proud. So proud.
I couldn't help myself.
All right.
So there was no fuck you, Brian, but fuck you, Tony.
Dude, that's, like, I didn't get, yeah, last week either.
It makes me so happy.
There was a few eye rolls, though. So.
Yeah, but it's just not the same,
Aw.
I guess. I don't know,
Well,
whatever.
fuck you, Brian. There you go.
Dude,
There you go.
fair enough.
That's a pity fuck you.
Wow, that's even
Fucking
worse.
friend zoned and then pity fuck you'd.
Yeah,
I am a winner.
you are a winner. On that note,
Yeah, swing by saltylanguage.com for all your salty needs. There you can find episodes, links, pictures, shenanigans, whatever. I don't know. Make sure if you check us out on Stitcher to give us a thumbs up, because that helps us move up the
hot list.
The hot list, yeah. Or if you are on iTunes, give us a review and a rating if you would.
Don't forget 415-857-2589 for the top 5 bucket list items, or just tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Yep. You can email us at saltylanguage@gmail.com. The show is on Twitter at salty_language.
We're also on Facebook.
Man. Pretty much. That's the attitude.
Yeah, exactly. A desolate wasteland.
Yes. You can
Full-
find, if
full
you
of couponing.
want to find me on Twitter, I'm at Stunami.
I am at Monotony.
I'm at Hayes_T_R.
And T, you're at?
Well, tell me.
Ebony Rhino.
He's at the Ebony.
Still can't get over it.
It's a great name.
It is a great name, the
Yep.
Ebony Rhino, on the Twitter machine.
So, yeah, again, check out podgodsnetwork.com, I guess.
Check out Adam's Footy Cast.
At Adam Cunt.
Ugh. It's true. That should be his Twitter handle. Adam is a
It
cunt.
should.
I agree.
Yeah. If not, we should start a parody account for it. Just talk
Oh
about
my God, I
footies.
have so many good ideas. Let's discuss this later.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right, kids. Anyone else have anything else? Do we have a name for Diggity? T, you got anything?
Oh.
Anything?
It has to be family friendly like the rest of the show.
What was the, what did I say, yin yang earlier with T and Diggity? I want to get that picture.
Yes.
Because one's dark with soul and the other one's white with no soul.
Yes. You guys should do a podcast, you and Diggity.
I agree.
Be the least interesting
both
podcast
have-
ever, and T.
You both have the sultry, deep voices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's true.
You'd make all the guys' panties moist.
yes, it's true.
Guys.
Yeah.
Aw.
I got nothing for Diggity either.
No?
Sorry, diggers.
No. You can't say diggers. It's Black History Month.
Yeah, it's too close.
Oh, come on.
We don't want to get in any trouble.
Jeez.
For a while.
Oh, my. Tate, how dare you?
I know.
Me
Yeah.
for using words that don't matter.
What? How can you say that word doesn't matter? There's all sorts of history attached to
I
that.
know. Jeez.
Yeah, those crazy people that made holes. Diggers? That's not anything.
Hold on. Boo!
Well, you're trying to bust me out for saying diggers. That's not even a big deal
Apparently it is.
It really is, though.
to you,
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that's all that matters.
apparently.
If not, I'll edit the show to where it does.
No, don't do that. You'll make me.
So thanks
say
everyone
something bad.
for listening to Brian and the Salty Language Show.
I don't know if you should do that. You might get in trouble by Tony Co.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
I wasn't finished anyways because I was going to say co-hosted by Tony of Tony Co. Guest hosted by T, and with a minor appearance made by T.
Yeah.
Well, a little appearance. How's that? Better? No?
Wait, what
What an asshole.
what was that punchline again?
Which one?
The what? People do what with holes? Tate?
I don't know, because it wasn't a punchline. It was just something.
Oh.
It wasn't a punchline because punchlines are funny.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Damn it, that was not as good as I was hoping.
No,
it'd
that
be.
was-
It just says large crowd booing.
Oh, yeah, I'm with Tate. I thought it was, I don't know what.
Yeah, it was terrible is what it was.
Well, boo! That's what you're saying.
Backfired.
Whammy.
No. Okay, that's enough. No more of your shit.
Oh, my. All right.
You're failing hardcore, too.
Yeah, right? Holy shit.
Really hurt my ears.
I'm sorry. All right. Have a beer, you'll be fine. Jesus Christ.
Let's get the fuck
Alright,
out
go
of here.
Fuck yourself.
Stay salty, all that good. Oh, wait, T should
I was
say
gonna
that.
say, why did you let T say
Because
his
he's
own
over there.
catchphrase?
Here we go.
Later, y'all. Stay salty.
That was a good way to end it, Brian. You
True.
dropped the ball.
I know. This program's been brought to you by the Tony Co.
I think
Foundation
you should cut all this shit out and just leave it at stay salty.
and viewers
Yeah.
like you.
I agree.
No. We know how this show works, man. Warts and all.
Fine. Pac-Man dies.
Oh my god.
damn,
All right,
dude.
god damn it, we're out.